Your father.
What?
I don't know what happened,
Did she just say
how
that
this
she said?
paternity test came back 99.95%. But I really your father.
What?
I don't know what
Did she
happened,
just say
how
that
this
she said?
paternity test came back 99.95%. But I really would like to get to the bottom of
Oh, heck no.
your father.
What?
I don't know what happened,
Did she just say
how
that
this
she said?
paternity test came back 99.95%. But I really would like to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, heck no.
That was Kirk Franklin, the Kirk Franklin. Put your hands together now. That Kirk Franklin, the God, that Kirk Franklin. That was Kirk Franklin finding out that his mom was down with the back in the day. You know, she was out there, wearing panties. Your penis goes here. Just give me a second. And Kirk Franklin, the Kirk Franklin, put your hands together. That Kirk Franklin found out that one man walked up to him and said, "Hey, back in the day, I used to bang your mama booty. Yeah, I used to bang that booty. Yeah, your mom was hot in the ass. Yeah, your mom was hot in the ass." And I guess he looked like them. They look alike. Mr. Franklin, that Kirk Franklin, put your hands together. That Kirk Franklin went and did a paternity test. And what you're listening to is the results of Kirk Franklin getting the individual that he thought was his daddy tested. And let us run that back again.
How this paternity test came back 99.95%. But I really would like to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, heck no. Imagine believing a lie for 53 years, being adopted and abandoned as a child, only to find out that it was allegedly your own mother that was secretly behind all your trauma and pain all along in an insidious web of lies. That's exactly what gospel legend Kirk Franklin is going through after a stranger named Rick showed up to a family funeral saying that he used to date his mother back in the day. Rumors start to circulate, leaving Kirk confused because he already buried a man named Allen who his mother said was supposed to be his biological father. And Kirk hated that man for abandoning him and made peace with his fake father before he died, only to find out that yet again the lies and deceit continued. But when the man of God, Kirk Franklin, and a stranger, Mr. Rick, took a DNA test, all hell broke loose.
It says the results are probable paternity 99.9999%.
Wow. Percent.
Yes, he's your father.
What? This man is my father?
After 53 years,
This man is my father? My mama lied to me again?
after finding out the DNA test was off,
My mom lied to me again. And that is the story of most of you individuals out there living that life, not loving your father, not liking your father, saying that your father, you're believing all these narratives with your father. So let me help you guys understand this simple narrative. If your mother and father did not live in the same house, that's your mother's fault. If your mom procreated, if your daddy, if you can't go to your mom and say, "Mom, show me wedding pictures of you and dad," then your mom is you have been told a lie. Let me say that again. If you cannot ask your mom to show you wedding photos of both her and your daddy together, then your mom is lying to you. I'm going to go out there and say it just like that. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to say it just like that. Because when you bear a child, that's not like going down the street buying a candy bar from the store. That is not like going to the store buying an outfit to go to the party on Friday. When you bear a child, there's a lot of T's, there's a lot of I's, there's a lot of T's that need to be crossed, a lot of I's that need to be dotted, and the truth should be the only thing in play. That's not what we're getting. We're getting lies stacked on men. We're getting lies stacked on men. We're getting nothing but all these lies stacked on men. And the reason for it is because society has told, especially in the black community, that women of color can do no wrong. She held the family together. Listen, you ever see a person at an award show and they are really telling you about their mother as opposed to they think they're telling you about the hard time. And they'll get up there and they'll say, I got this award, mama. We did it. We did it, mama. We did it, mama. We did it. Me and 5 of my brothers and sisters had to share a room. Oh, mom, we did it. And that woman is in the audience. They're always overweight, some big overweight calorie kidnapper. It's true, right? Mm-hmm. But I am not at all surprised. I'm not at all surprised.
Hungry and begging for food. That's my story. This I cannot accept because this is not true.
2 tests that I've put in front of you, I need to hear you. Are you saying that you reject the results of these 2 tests?
Yes.
If you can't give me this, no hug, no word of encouragement, nothing can substitute what I deserve. If my mama watches this, I want her to know that I have lost so much not having you. And it would have been
Kirk.
really,
It's gonna
really,
be all
really
right.
nice to get that
Lord
from
have
you.
mercy.
Hurt people hurt.
Kirk Franklin's mother is not going to admit to nothing because then it will expose the lower than life standards that she was. Let me turn this on. That's why that man just said, Mom, you can't give me no words of encouragement. You can't give me nothing. Let me tell y'all something about my mom. My mom, why I don't speak to my mom. Me and my brother has been at war since 2009-8 when my dad died. My dad died in 2008. My second oldest brother, he wants to be an individual that, that everybody looks up to him. He's the superstar. He does no wrong. He didn't invite myself and my oldest brother to my dad's funeral. He told us one thing and changed the arrangements for something else. He did that because he didn't want to get showed out by his little brother, me. I said, hey, listen, tell me how much it is and I'll pay for it. Nope, can't have that. Can't have my little brother show me out. So he changed everything. I told my mom. My mom said, I don't want to get involved. 11 years later, my mom then said to me, well, I don't understand the purpose of your business, cursed me out like a piece of trash on the street, and then said the reason why is because I may have said something that offend her nieces. So my mother was fighting for the honor of her nieces. Her nieces ain't never heard me speak. Her nieces, my cousins ain't never heard me speak. Her nieces, my cousin don't care nothing about her or me. But my mom fought for them. When in time, I'm saying, whoa, me and your other son has been at war. And you seem no problem with that. But yet you're going to jump on me for saying something that may offend your nieces. We are actually at war. You don't want to get involved in that. You see, let me tell y'all something about hate. Hate eventually goes outside the line and it shows itself. It does. Now, what my mom did is hatred for black men. That's why she didn't want to bring resolution to her sons and wanted to bring and try to inject the narrative that I may offend her nieces. This is how it always is with these women. I'm going to run back this thing what Kurt said. Hold on. I'm going to run this back.
Hungry and begging for food. That's my story. This I cannot accept.
I can't accept.
because this is not true.
Two tests that I put in front of you. I need to hear you. Are you saying that you reject the results of these two tests?
Yes.
If you can't give me this, no hug, no word of encouragement, nothing can substitute what I deserve. If my mama watches this, I want her to know that I have lost so much not having you. And it would have been
Kirk.
really,
It's gonna
really,
be all
really
right.
nice to get that
Lord
from
have
you.
mercy.
Hurt people, hurt people.
The reason why his mother don't feel as though, she said, Kurt said, are you saying that these two tests that you looked at, are you saying that, you know, because I done had two people tested, you can't give me a hug or word of encouragement? No. She said, well, first she said, yeah, I looked at the test. Then she said, you know, you can't give me no words of encouragement. She says no, because any words of encouragement means it exposes her lie.